Legislation at the state and local level has emerged as one way for elected lawmakers to exert some kind of control over the impact, the negative impact they say that ICE enforcement actions are having on their community, and that includes the Baltimore City Council. Tuesday's hearing on the Safe Spaces and Communities Act before the Baltimore City Council comes one day after a bill was introduced to ban private detention centers in Baltimore City, and 1 week after the mayor's executive order barring ICE from using city property, information, or equipment without a federal court order.
The city of Baltimore should provide no support, no coordination, and no assistance to ICE beyond what is explicitly required by federal law or ordered by a federal judge.
Supporters of the measure, it's sponsored by 14 of 15 council members plus the council president, say it would codify into law that executive order.
And we're being very crystal clear in this legislation what the role of our city government is to make sure that we're not a part of that, what's happening, and to the extent that we can protect our residents. And to be very crystal clear to the public what our role is as city government.
Sponsors say the bill also has widespread public support, pointing to the packed hearing room as proof. Dozens of people signed up to testify.
People are being detained while dropping their children off to school, outside of grocery store, while heading to work, or even outside places of worship.
Others submitted written testimony, and in an unusual move, the committee chair read it out loud and into the record.
Right now, immigration students, including those I see every day in my classroom, attend school less frequently than their peers.
The bill requires Baltimore police officers to record any interactions with ICE agents on their body-worn cameras and requires them to ask ICE agents for law enforcement credentials. City officials told us they did not invite anyone from DHS or ICE to participate in today's hearing. We did reach out to ICE to ask for their reaction and response, and we have yet to get a reply. Reporting live at City Hall tonight, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.